Now let me do a small comparison between artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and data science. I'm going to do a small comparison between artificial intelligence. AI is artificial intelligence, ML is machine learning, DL is deep learning, DS is data science. So let me do a comparison between these four terms. Deep learning is the subset of machine learning, which is the subset of artificial intelligence, which is the subset of data science. Look, all the four terms are interlinked with each other. Deep learning is the subset of the machine learning. Machine learning is the subset of the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the subset of the data science. All the three comes under the data science. So deep learning comes under machine learning comes under artificial intelligence comes under data science. So overall, all these three terms, deep learning, machine learning, artificial intelligence, come under the data science. Now let me explain you all the four terms one by one. For example, this is my data science. Data science is actually based on statistics and probability. Then artificial intelligence, which is the subset of the data science, enables the machine to mimic the human behavior. And then the machine learning, which is the subset of the artificial intelligence. We have three kinds of learning: supervised learning, which is based on the past labeled data; unsupervised learning, which is based on clustering; and then semi-supervised learning. It is done with a reinforcement. And then we have deep learning, which is the subset of the machine learning. It is actually multi-neural network. We have three terms: ANN, which means artificial neural network; CNN, convolutional neural network; and RNN, recurrent neural network. We have an advanced term of the CNN, which we call TL. TL means transfer learning. It is a comparison between all the four terms. What we have in data science based on statistics and probability. It's all about the statistics and probability. Artificial intelligence comes under data science, which is the subset of the data science. Artificial intelligence enables machine to mimic human behavior. It is actually a technique, a procedure, which makes the machine capable to mimic human behavior. What human does will be done by the machine with the help of the artificial intelligence. And then comes the machine learning, which is a subset of the artificial intelligence. It comes under the artificial intelligence. What we have in machine learning, we have three types of learning in machine learning. One is supervised learning. In supervised learning, we have past labeled data. We have a proper past labeled data. We feed the machine with the proper labeled data. We train it to perform the task. The second type of learning is unsupervised learning. In unsupervised, it is very much clear from its name, unsupervised learning. It is not supervised. For example, a doctor keeps a record of a patient for any specific disease. What is the nature of the disease? So based on that proper record, proper past labeled data, the doctor is capable now to recognize that specific disease. So there is a proper supervision. That's why we call it supervised learning. The second kind of learning is unsupervised learning. It is very much clear from its name, unsupervised learning. It is not supervised. It is not easy to understand. Only the domain expert know this kind of learning. So it is done with the clustering. This kind of learning is done with the help of the clustering. What we do in the clustering, we make the clusters of a matching data and then expect some kind of output. It may be true or may be false. We can only expect the output. It can be true, it can be false. It is unsupervised. There is no proper supervision here. It can be true, it can be false, where this whole process is done with the help of the clustering. We make clusters of the matching data, then feed it to the machine, and then expect some kind of output. The third type of learning is the semi-supervised learning. Again, it's pretty much clear from its name, semi-supervised, not fully supervised, semi-supervised. There is a supervision in this kind of learning, but not fully supervised, semi-supervised. So we do it with the reinforcement. Reinforcement. Look, the word reinforcement means to do something by force. So we do this kind of learning by force. It is a kind of learning which is done by the force to increase the capacity of the machine learning. So we have these three kind of learning in the machine learning, and then comes the deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of the machine learning. Subset of the machine learning. It comes under the machine learning, which functions like a human brain. Deep learning is actually inspired by the human brain. What human brain functions is exactly taken by the deep learning. So it is divided in three main categories. ANN. ANN stands for Artificial Neural Network. CNN. CNN stands for the Convolutional Neural Network. And then RNN. RNN stands for the Recurrent Neural Network. We have another advanced form of convolutional neural network, which is transfer learning. TL stands for the transfer learning. This is the advanced form of the convolutional neural network. This is just a simple comparison. Our only concern is machine learning here. In this subject, we are only talking about the machine learning. We don't talk about the data science, artificial intelligence, and deep learning in depth. We are only talking about the machine learning. I'm simply showing you the comparison and the interconnection between these four terms. So I hope you got the idea now that from where the machine learning comes.